What's going on, Cancer? Hi, Cancer. It's your girl, Aquame. I'm here to do a bonus message for you, and we're going to see what Spirit has for you, right? What you need to know right now. It will be a timeless message, so please only take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you can just leave it, move on to the next video, and you want to subscribe to the channel so you get all the messages that I have for you, okay? But let's get started. If you want to reach out to me in any way for a reading or for whatever other reason, just look in the description box on how to do so, okay? And you can also reply in the comments. So let's get this started. Let's see what messages Spirit has for my Cancers. What is the message for my Cancers? What are your angel answers? Communicate clearly. Yes. Some type of news is coming towards you. Somebody wants to say something to you. You want to say something to someone. You need to speak up and not hold back in any type of way, I'm feeling. Got two. Ooh, look. Meditation brings answers. And then it says within the next few months. So you need to communicate clearly with the universe what you want right now. Go into your meditative state. Sit quietly, peacefully, and communicate what you want to the universe so that it starts to be formulated for you, right? So because it's like almost right now I'm getting, you have a lot on your mind, a lot of different things you've been like kind of picking through and saying, you know, I kind of want to try this, I kind of want to do that, I don't know if I should do that. It's just like you have a lot going on, but I feel like the communication that you seek, or the answers that you seek, come when you are willing to know what it is that you want to be communicated, right? So you're telling the universe, I want a new job. I want a new apartment. I want this, right? So when you're saying these things, it's almost like you're making a list. You're making your itemized list of the things that you currently need in your life, currently want in your life, right? To help you improve. And that will come to you. You will see once you ask for it, it will come to you. Just be very clear in your communication on what it is that you want, right? So let's see what else we get here. For my Cancers, what is the messages they need? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Let's see, my cards are doing something crazy. Let's get started on this. So what's happening? The Wheel of Fortune, right? Again, oh my God, that card fell out, and I had the idea, well, not the idea, the vision that you were like holding on to a wheel, a steering wheel of some sort, even if you don't drive, but you were just making that wheel turn. It's like you have the hands on the wheel and you're in control of how it turns, right? Almost like the Chariot. Once you pick the direction that you want to go in, the most victorious path for you, you get there by going on that journey. Look at that. It's like you have the power to change your destiny. You have not even to change your destiny, because I don't want to say that word, but you have the power to change your circumstances. You have the power to flourish in the ways that you want to, or hold yourself back in the ways that you are seeing yourself, right, and fearing right now. But it's not happening. Got that Nine of Pentacles. That is all about you being independent, being very much stable, being very much in your element of like being a boss. Moving the wheel forward. Again, that Six of Swords. You are having a moment of growth that is just, it's bringing you into a new light. You're seeing this newness about yourself, right? You see the future, but right now in this current moment, it's like you started to do things that are really going to get you to that future that you seek. All right, you're changing how you're thinking. You're changing what it is you're doing on a daily basis, your routines, how you see yourself successful. Look at this. What's this? Oh, I didn't even see all of these flipped over. I'm not taking these, but interesting enough, you may have felt like you could not communicate what you wanted properly to a group of people, right? You maybe have felt that your voice wasn't strong enough. What you wanted to say wasn't worth hearing, but in all reality, it was. Sorry about that. Call coming in. But yeah, in all reality, it was for you, right? I'm not going to take those, but it's time, because the emperor is somebody who's not going to just sit on what he has, like a plan that he has. And look at that. That King of Wands came out, and that's reminded me that, again, not sitting down, right? He's not sitting. He's standing up. He's looking very much forward and ahead, right? Very focused on something. It's almost like he's seeing inside this future, right? He's staring. If you notice on this card, it's like a spiral here. So it's almost like somebody being hypnotized by the prosperity that they know can be for them, right? For everything. You just know. This is like that energy. Like I said, you have your hands on the wheel of success. The 10 of Pentacles is here with the Wheel of Fortune. That's 10 tens. That's changes coming to you, right? That is cycles ending so other things can begin, right? Again, you're growing, you're building, you're really finding yourself in a space in the next few months. Like it says here, that you're going to be seeing yourself going in a new direction that you wanted to go into, right? This is something that you wanted to do, so you're going to do it. So it's not time for you to sit here. Look, the Eight of Wands came back out. Do not doubt that you have stopped growing. Do not doubt that where you are is comfortable. It's not or should I say, yeah, like you're how should I say, you're doubting your comfortability. You're doubting how comfortable you can be in another area. You're almost like you don't want to be where you are, but you also don't. That sense of the unknown is almost like taking over your mind. But it's still saying get out of that headspace. Reflect the energy into growing beautifully, continuously, right? Anytime you have a bad thought, think about where you currently are, where you have been, and keep on going. The King of Cups. Again, heart and mind combining together. Right? I almost feel like here is saying, because you're taking something, whatever it is that you're taking, that has grown to a certain point, and you're like almost transforming it into something more. So if you grew an apple tree, just as an example, if you have grown an apple tree and the apples are ready to be picked, it's time for you to pick them and make some pie and sell them. It's time for you to take the wood, make a craft out of it, and call it apple wood something. I don't know. But it's like this is an energy of you creating something that is already having a strong foundation and going and building upon it in a different way. Not in the same way that you have been, because you've been growing, right? It's not like you've been just sitting around, not getting that energy that you have been doing anything. You have been pushing past all the obstacles to get to the point where you're at now. So why are you doubting yourself that you can go any further when you know that you can? This King of Cups with the Six of Swords, it's like, nope, my heart lies in a different place, and I'm going to take my heart to that place. All right? So that's what I'm getting with that. Excuse me. Let's see what other energies we have for my answers. I like this. Denial. Do not deny yourself. Don't doubt yourself. It says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. That's what that Eight of Swords did. Don't ever, every time you have a fear, look at it and see what it is that you can do to improve it. You got happiness and death. You got that twice. See that, right? So definitely don't deny yourself the growth that you are meant to be, like where you're meant to grow it, what you're meant to grow into. Don't deny yourself any type of happiness. Don't deny yourself any type of bad treatment. Don't deny yourself any type of negative thoughts towards your own self. Don't do that. Worry. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome, because happiness is what you're seeking. You don't want to worry about something. You want to be in a good headspace. You want to be in a good positive mood, because that is what brings more positive things towards you. Okay? So, what are the other messages we have here for my Cancers? For right now, what do they need to know? What's going on? What's up with this wheel? The High Priestess. Of course, there's going to be you trusting your intuition, going through the cycles of something. Some cycles are going to be a little harder than others. Some cycles will be way easier than others. And I feel like right now you're at a place where you've had so many different types of cycles. You're well equipped to deal with anything that comes your way, right? The sun, growth. The sun brings growth. The sun brings newness. The sun brings solutions. It brings happiness. It brings, it can bring a little bit of frustration, but it also is you taking that frustration and turning it into something else. These are two people that got together and they're creating a baby, right? But think about that apple tree. You're creating something else. You keep getting death. There's a lot of changes coming your way. Transformation is happening. New growth is happening. A new version of yourself is going to be exposed to the world and to your own self. You have to believe it. Like when you see yourself reacting different ways to different things, pat yourself on the back that you didn't cry, that you didn't go ahead and try to fight somebody, that you didn't go ahead and try to curse somebody out, that you didn't hold a grudge against somebody. You know, it's like that, those changes and growth within yourself. The Mother of Wands, she's very much a person that is a go-getter all over the place. You know, hold on. Six of Coins with the Six of Wands. The Death card, that's energy of giving and receiving. So you're letting go of something. Something has finished and completed. It is no longer needed for you to handle, for you to deal with, for you to have to kind of learn the lesson on it. It's time for you to now give into something else, right? That's that Six of Swords. Working on something else and getting, like again, it's like you're ready for the party, right? You've been prepared. The Six of Coins is getting prepared for something. That Six of Wands is arriving there and being ready. So the transformation that's happening, you've been working at it so hard. This Mother of Wands has been endlessly working underneath like changes of herself, many different phases. Her face is covered. So with the sunflower, sunflowers are very tall. People see them and notice them, and each one has their own different look, right? So right now you're in a certain phase of your life. You're this particular sunflower. These other sunflowers are not as vibrant, but you are. So you are different and unique, right? And you have to trust that too with your intuition, that the different emotions that you're feeling right now are good, right? They're not kind of like the same ones that you've been feeling in the past. Because again, you're reacting to things differently and you're growing as you do so, right? You're becoming a better version of who you are. So Cancers, that's your message. I hope it resonated with you. Excuse me. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.